we are not becoming leaders now. We were leaders before colonization. Ghana, Nigeria, we had the queens, we had emperors, we had the women. When you read research, they will tell you that in fact it is colonization that slowed us down. Because where they were coming from to come and colonize us, they didn't have women in their structures. So they didn't know what to do with us. So we were pushed aside. But you will find that when our brothers started fighting for self-rule, Kwame Nkrumah, Jomo Kenyatta, Kamuzu Banda, everybody, the women rose to the occasion and we joined our brothers and we fought. So when we say open up space, we want to sit there and participate in leadership, we're not really coming from the blues. We are coming from where we've already done it in the past. Now, what I have found, having risen to the position of president myself in my country, is that the men, African men, have accepted that we shall be leaders as well. But it is how we are, our approach. African women are trained negotiators. African women know that by confronting our men, by being rude to our men, by marching on the streets, by yelling and screaming, we shall not get them to support us. African women know that we shall achieve more if we engage our men, if we work with them, if we talk to them. The country with the highest number of women in the world in parliament is Rwanda, is on the continent of Africa. And the president after president in Africa are actually appointing 50% of their cabinets female. And Africa has had 5 presidents. Tell me how many presidents America has had in 200 years that were female? 0. Why? Because our men, us as Africans, had seen that before. It is not strange that a woman can lead a nation. But I also believe that if I tell you that President Ramaphosa appointed 50% and President Kagame appointed 50% of his cabinet women, African Union, half-half, Ethiopia, the women did not scream. The women did not march. If they had marched, the reverse would have been the result. You don't treat an African man like that. That's not how we treat our men in order to get them to do what we want. We respect them, we engage them, we talk to them to open space. That is my feminism. I have told my friends, this is what will work for us. And I'll give you an example. The African Union office in Washington, D.C. organized an event to honor me and Ellen Sirleaf. And I think it was 2017. And invited the Africans living in Washington, and as well as the Americans too. And question time, a lady who is Nigerian by nationality, but was born and raised in the United States, so comes back and forth to Nigeria. She said, Joyce Banda, tell me, I go back home and I tell my fellow women, let's fight. It's our time. Let's rise and confront these men. But they're timid. They don't want to listen to me. So you see the difference between that feminism and ours. So my question back to her was, oh, so you want them to follow this feminism here? She said, yes. I said, is it working here? Tell me if it is working here. How many women have you got in parliament? 18%. And we have countries that have 63% on the continent of Africa. And you are disappointed that that is the case and not 18%. Have they achieved equal pay for equal work here in America? Not yet. I said, then tell me why this is better than our own. So it is just the perception that we have. That because for the longest time people have looked down upon us, we also beat ourselves instead of encouraging ourselves and being proud that as Africans we've done well. We've really done well. 5 female presidents. Liberia, Central African Republic, Malawi, Mauritius, and now Ethiopia. 5. I mean, some parts of the world are still trying to get one. So Africa has not done badly. So yes, I am a feminist, but an African one.